Good afternoon. It is a Sunday, and I am live when I never would be normally. It's not that I'm never live on Sundays, but it is that I never stream on Sunday afternoons. Uh, but yeah, here I am. My plans fell through. I was gonna hang out with some friends, but everyone was kind of busier than they expected, and which is totally fine. So it happens. So I'm here to play some games. Let me try and fix this. My cord is this like okay, we're fine. Yeah, excited to play some more. Uh, Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Yesterday we had a really tough escape room in the recreation room where. Okay, how was I supposed to know we were supposed to combine the pool cue and the Allen wrench? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Uh, it's dumb. There's some there's some logic in some of these games that just like make zero sense, and you just kind of have to live with it. And the rest of it is great most of the time. It's just that there's a few things that are just like, wow, that was really dumb, and I wish that wasn't even in the game. But yeah, hello, Raichana. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day is going well. Thanks for being here. Yesterday, let me give a quick recap of yesterday. Besides the escape room, yesterday we learned about Kay a little bit more, or rather, we did learn a little bit about Kay, but we also got more questions for Kay. We learned that Kay has a switch on the back of his neck that has like an open keyhole, which is presumably just takes which probably enables him to take the suit off. And that he feels natural in the suit, which is something else interesting. And also that he feels like he's been where we are before, like at this entire facility area. He feels like he's been here before, which is very interesting stuff. And so we need. Well, I'm sure we'll learn more about him. Um, Quark is missing, and oh, right. Another maybe important detail is that Luna and Alice are both dead. So, um, yeah, Luna and Alice both presumably dead. Seems like it. And Quark is missing, and Quark is the only one with 9 points. The way he achieved that while being missing was that he was paired with Tenmyoji, and Tenmyoji and Quark's opponent was Luna, who is dead. So naturally, uh, Tenmyoji being there is gonna betray Luna because Luna's not there; she's already dead. No harm in just taking those points and giving Quark 9. Don't blame him for it at all. So yeah, let's see. Let me see if I can. Let's see. These were the pairs here. Yeah, Tenmyoji, Quark, Luna, Kay were against Alice and Sigma. Oh, me. Okay, and then Clover and Dio and Phi. These all did go exactly as I planned, I believe. Yes, Kay tried to betray me. I betrayed him. Clover, uh, Clover and Dio and Phi all betrayed each other. Yeah, this all went exactly as I expected. So, doing okay. Little sleepy day. Gotcha. I hope you can rest. Rest before the week really starts. Yeah, just have a nice day. All right, and so right now, I believe we're looking for Quark. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the current what we're currently doing. And we're at the treatment center as it says here. So let's dive right in. There's 3 doors here too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
But the right side's open. Huh. It looks like 2 of them are already unlocked. Oh wait, which one? Which one is the one that we haven't heard of? The pantry. The right side must be the pantry.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open. Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first. And again, I think we're looking for Quark. I'm also worried that Kay is just gonna kill us or something. Gaulem Bay. Gaulem. I do not know that word. Golem? Golem? Huh. What's this room?
that looks like a workbench of some sort.
This does not look like much of an escape room. There's not enough going on here, it seems like. Maybe, but what sort of work? Well, we're here to find Quark, not look at the workbench. You go check out the far end, all right?
Very well.
Nothing. He's not here either. Hey, Kay! How's it going over there? Kay! Can you hear me? Kay was bent over with his back to me, peering underneath the thing that looked like a workbench. What the hell? I walked toward him as I spoke. Did you find a bomb under the workbench? I feel like we're not finding bombs here. I could be wrong though. Hey man, what's going on here?
Oh, nothing.
Ha. I bent down and saw here staring at something that appeared to be a safe. It's
Yes.
empty. Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it.
What was it?
Yes.
Then what are you doing staring into an empty safe?
I was thinking.
This is super suspicious.
Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Wouldn't that have been the team that went through the green door? I think that was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
No, that's unlikely. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center.
That's right.
The nameplate on this door says this is the Gollum Bay. however.
Gollum. Okay. So you're saying they didn't go here?
I believe that is the case. Which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled.
So this safe isn't. This is an escape room, and this safe has already been opened.
If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open this safe, who did?
Interesting. Well, there's no point thinking about it. We should get back.
Yes, and there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yep. Let's get moving then. Huh, why was that even worth showing? Well, actually, no, that's very worth showing. It shows that someone had been there before. Somehow. How is that possible? So this is a treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room and a single room each. So why are there two rooms on the other side of the green door?
An excellent question.
Yeah. We can talk to the others later, I guess, and see if they know anything. Kay and I split up, and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped through. Huh? What are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
The window's all covered with frost on the inside. I can't see in.
Shall we open it?
Yes, might as well. Have at it. Alright, what are we gonna... Is it Quark? No way Quark's in here, right? He would've had to put himself in. What?
What?
Quark is... So we thought Quark was missing, right? And so... Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so... The people who were with Quark were Ten Myoji and Luna, right? And they weren't sure where Quark was. And I feel like Phi, Dio, and Clover are suspicious. Because they would have known about the treatment pods. This is really interesting. For whatever reason, I'm most suspicious of Phi. Let's keep going. Quark! No. Oh no, he doesn't have a bracelet! I didn't even realize. His bracelet, it's... Oh, God.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
What? I quickly pressed a finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive. He's alive!
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
I laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bear hug, or at least as much of one as I could manage. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. Oh, that's cute. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. said it would only come off when you died.
Perhaps Zero Sr. took it off?
What?
I
Why?
have no idea.
Then maybe Junior Sr. brought Quark here and put him in this pod thing too? Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
He's sick?
Well,
What has he
would I know
got?
that?
How would I know that?
In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
Yeah, I bet. Do you think you can carry him, or...?
No, I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous.
Yeah, no, I agree.
The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised.
Oh,
I'll close the pod's cover then.
okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah, sure. Inuyasha, some lightsaber action going on. Is that Chocobo going in with lightsabers? And a good afternoon, quiet to you. Happy Sunday. Thanks for being here. And we are just finding Quark in the treatment pod, wondering why he's here, because remember he was missing yesterday. And also, we went into the Golem room, G-A-U-L-E-M, the Golem room, and we're not sure why that was even, like, open. Not a Chocobo, though. Gotcha. Because we're not sure why that was open, because it was in the same area as a treatment center. And up till now, only a single room has opened. Only a single room has always opened when we go through a chromatic door. So we're wondering why the treatment center and the Golem room were both opened. So, yeah. And the safe in the Golem room was empty as well. That's also important to know. The safe, as in the safe that you would open from the escape room. Okay. Wait, I just thought of something. Are you sure he's going to be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover. So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
But if someone locks him in, he's screwed?
Yes, that is what I said.
That is what he said.
But you needn't worry. You see? I have not engaged the lock. Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse.
Alright, you leave first so that I know that you're not gonna lock him in after we leave.
I imagine the others are already there.
Right, yeah. Okay, let's go. Warehouse B.
You're late.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
This is it?
Yeah, Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah? Well, go on, spill it.
I explained to them how we'd found Quark in the treatment center.
I see.
You see, Phi. So I think Phi is suspicious. I don't know, though. I don't know why, though.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that is?
Because someone probably put him there, right?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, he'll probably.
Probably? Do you even...
Whatever, at least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius.
I mean, remember, Luna and Alice are dead, Kay.
I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
So, was Quark all you found? The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
There is something else. The Golem room. Tell her. Yeah, I'll explain that after Tin, Myoji, and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first, though. When you went through the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
Ah, this is so interesting. Who went through the door? Who went into the Golem room? Someone, probably the same person who put Quark in the pod, right? Someone, so it's either someone who was in the treatment center before, or maybe Zero Senior, because so basically someone who knows about the treatment pods and what they do. Because I don't think me or Sigma or like K or like the people who didn't do the treatment center would have put Quark in the treatment pods. So I feel like it's either the people who did the treatment center or Zero Senior, and they could be on the same team. Zero Senior could have been one of the people who did the treatment center. I don't know though. I see. Then what was the other one?
What do you mean, the other one?
You know, where there's that intersection with 3 doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the
Who could
other
have
one...
opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
That's what I'm wondering too. I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door?
Yeah,
What was in there?
nothing really.
It appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Who knows?
Ten Myoji and Clover are running rather late. Should we go and look for them?
Oh no, are Ten Myoji and Clover dead too? That's just me assuming the worst. No, there's something I want to check first.
It's never easy with you, is it?
Well, let's get it over with.
What are we checking the Golem room then? The rec room. Okay.
This is the rec room.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is okay. Let me add this to the recap because I forgot to mention it at all. So the bracelet, we found a bracelet on the dead old lady, which we found a while ago, and we found her in a few different routes, right? She clearly had some like blood on her arm, and then no blood where her bracelet should be, which probably indicates that she had a bracelet just like we do as the participants of the Nonary game, right? And one thing we found in the rec room was, what is it called? I don't remember. It's some chemical that basically just like shows blood. And basically what we're thinking is that whoever killed the old lady or someone took her bracelet, if we use this chemical on their bracelet, then we'll find out who either killed her or knew about her before everyone else and switched their bracelet, which is very interesting. This is the rec room. And I assume no one has 2 bracelets like on them. except Alice and Luna's, right? Who are dead now. But if they had a second, they probably were not supposed to be originally supposed to be a part of the Nonary game, and they became a participant from the old lady. I think. Did you play Phoenix Wright or Ace Attorney? I have not played either. Right now, I'm going off stream. I'm very slowly going through the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles Inuyasha, yeah, I put it on hold for a little while. I just haven't. Man, it's hard. It's hard for me to like play my Switch at home. But yeah, I do want to get back to it. I've been playing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I've never played any of the Phoenix Wright games, though. No. This is the Rec Room.
Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
So why are we here?
Was there something here you needed to see?
Luminol. That's what the chemical's called. I said nothing, and instead made my way over toward the cabinet. Inside was the luminol. I reached in and pulled it out, then headed to the light switch and flipped it. The room went dark, and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, what is this? You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
It's just that there's some luminol usage there. Remind you of that? Oh, gotcha. I see. In the Great Ace Attorney games, or Ace Attorney, or what? Have you played all of those Inuyasha? Why? You scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Fi, please.
Our bracelets?
Yeah. I want to see the underside of them.
What do you mean by that?
I mean the side on the bottom. The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on. You really gonna make me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fine, Kay. Why is he fine? Your bracelet is a little different from ours. Oh, gotcha. It's not all of them. Oh, you haven't played the Great Ace Attorney games. Gotcha. My friend Jordan got them for me for Christmas, so. The thing you mentioned appears in the first game. I see. But I'll join in just to make it fair. What if his is the one with blood on it? Oh, that'd be so embarrassing. There's a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Fi stuck out their arms. I held mine out as well. Wrist pointed upward.
This okay?
Yeah, just hold it like that for a moment. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and sprayed it across all three of our wrists.
Ugh, cold. What the hell, man?
Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glowing. Fi's bracelet is clean. So is mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Is something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio. We don't have time for this.
Why do I have to do what you tell me to?
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Oh, like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
Then just show me your arm.
No.
Kay, make him show us the arm. But the thing you mentioned, oh yeah, I already read that. Okay.
You don't get
Gotcha.
to order me around. I have rights.
Are you gonna play the Great Ace Attorney games, Inuyasha? I hear they're really good. I've not played any of them, obviously, which I said, and these will be my first in the franchise. But I'm enjoying the Great Ace Attorney games. I think I don't like them as much as Danganronpa right now so far. And I think part of that is the meme. There's so much more meme content in Danganronpa. But also, I don't know. I think the fact that I think the thing is that the main character, or whoever you're playing as, isn't actually like a detective, right? He's just an attorney. So, and detectives and attorneys are different. In Danganronpa, you're playing the detective, and you're playing as part of the jury, right? It's very different. Danganronpa gives you time to attach yourself to the characters. That's true too, cause yeah, that's true. The Ace Attorney games, the one I'm playing, like the culprit is gonna be changing between trials, things like that. Most characters in Ace Attorney are just for the episode. Right. Except there's like obviously recurring ones, like your rival who is like Edgeworth in some of the games, or obviously Phoenix Wright, and then your assistant or whatever. Or yeah, you know what I mean. Your sidekick, I guess. So I don't know. Maybe that's what I like about. Now that I'm talking about it more, maybe that is like the biggest reason. But yeah, being able to like love the characters is a pretty big deal. I love Danganronpa 3's V3's characters a lot. Even though I don't think Danganronpa V3 has the best cases. I think that belongs to 2. As he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
Thank you, Kay. He spun around, toward the other exit. Stop him!
Right!
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
All 3 of us leapt at Dio. Is Dio... What if Dio's clean? This is gonna just be... Oh, we got a cutscene for this. Oh. It's shining. I knew it. His bracelet's glowing. Then that means...
Let me go! Get off of me, you fuckers!
Ooh. You come back to Dio getting his butt kicked. Excellent. Indeed. Indeed. KMVP. Indeed. Dio, you killed the old lady.
No!
Yeah? Tell us more. Maybe he didn't. I mean, we might not. I mean, maybe he didn't.
You don't understand. This is all some kind of a mistake. Shit.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
That's true. Fi is right. As quickly as I could, I explained to Fi what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they'd wiped it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. We've got you, Dio. You might as well confess. Well?
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Well, okay. Alright, now the next question we're gonna ask, obviously, is why?
Are you Zero?
No. I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
To do what?
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell you.
Interesting. So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lives?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it.
Yeah, I believe that. I don't think that Dio killed Alice and Luna.
I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
Where would we put him?
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Ah, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods.
Oh, get destroyed.
Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
Yeah? Man, really taking a killer at their word if you say that. Yeah, I think you're onto something, Kay. Let's go with that.
Come on, please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white doors open. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Don't fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go! Let me go! God damn it! I told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't! Ah!
Alright, this voice acting, this is like a really random tangent. But, I was browsing, like, Twitch last night. I saw, Sean Chiplock stream. You guys know who he is? He, is a voice actor, and he's played he's voiced, some characters in games. And here's playing AI the Somnium Files, and he voices Pewter in that game. And he voices some other people in some of these other games, too. You saw it, right, Shauna? You laughed so hard. It was fun. Yeah, so I tuned in for a little bit of that. Man, I love it when you find voice actors who just, like, have never, oh, Rivali from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, the same, right? Or in English. Are they the same in English, or are they the same in Japanese? Because he was the English voice actor for Pewter in AI the Somnium Files. But yeah, I love it when voice actors like play their own thing that they haven't before, and it's like, I don't know, it's just fun. And it's like, oh, that's me, or something, you know? Here's the English voice actor for Rivali in Breath of the Wild and Reen in Cold Steel. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, he has some other roles too, obviously.
Open this fucking thing! I said open it, goddammit!
He has some, I think he has a decent amount of anime stuff too. Subaru and ReZero. Is that like the show, or is that only the game? I saw that he voiced Subaru in the game. Is he also the show? I assume they would use the same voice actor. Because that would just be like kind of jarring if they use something different. Both? Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I don't think so.
You're gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
You mean... you guys seen Hercules, the old Disney movie? The two demons of Hades, or like his little like assistant demons or whatever. He's gonna be upset when he comes out of there. You mean if he gets out of there? If it's good. It's the same thing for Dio. If he gets out of there. So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was, and we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
You've been in a charity stream where Sean Chiplock was an invited guest. Oh yeah, what stream is that, Inuyasha? That's cool. Now let's let you just find Clover and Tenmyoji, okay? Let me give you. Alright, let's watch this. Should I watch this on stream? Oops, I made a shortcut on my desktop for it now. Sick. Alright, stand by. Let's watch this together. Okay.
Hey, bun. How are you? You can reply. It's okay.
I'm okay.
That's it. That's a good boy. Just wanted to let you know, you are not only just cute, but you're funny and adorable. And, do you happen to be Christian by any chance?
Not
There's
really
a
super
reason for
religious. Go ahead.
Well, maybe you should look into it so we can, make some hot cross buns.
Oh my gosh.
Who is this? I don't know who this is. Sean's voice is quite something. Indeed. Indeed. That was funny.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
Good point.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're going back to Warehouse B. And then from there, we're gonna... Maybe if they're not there, I guess we'll go back to floor A? It's pretty... I don't know. I think it's a little sketchy. I think, Ten Myoji and Clover, it's not looking great. That's where you have the hug emote. Nice. Very cool. What did they stream? Huh. Looks like they aren't back yet. This is really concerning.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh, man. Now we've got to go look for them.
How much time until the white doors open?
50 minutes. Alright, yeah, we're good.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Mostly retro like PS1 games? Gotcha. I don't know if I've never like played any PS1 games. I've always been a Nintendo boy. Until PC, but growing up I was definitely either Nintendo or PC. The reason I say PC is because I grew up a lot on Blizzard games. Warcraft 2, StarCraft Brood War, Warcraft 3, WoW. Yeah, I played a lot of Blizzard games when I was younger. Sure, it's fine. Okay, Raichana. I'll hold you to it. I'm sure there's nothing we need to worry about. Kanai nodded. They're definitely dead, by the way.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Quark's bracelet.
Ah, yes. We actually wanted to know about that as well.
When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
Yeah. I actually forgot about that detail, which is pretty important, actually. How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
That's really concerning, actually. Pretty much.
I see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh no, we wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door.
Yeah.
Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the Cyan pair.
Who's the Cyan pair?
Clover and Tenmyoji.
Oh. Okay.
The 2 people who are missing.
Who are dead, by the way.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the bracelet? No, probably not.
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
No, that's not possible, is it? It's not unlocked yet. What? No, that's not... Yeah. The primary doors haven't even opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them.
How?
I don't know.
Well, the Golem doors was open, so maybe that's something.
But it's happened before.
Right.
Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against the rules.
Yes, I know. But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
He wouldn't just break the rules, right? That's like kind of lame.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
If they did, we won't know where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
This is still all just speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so that we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay. I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, alright? Oh. And don't forget to bring Dio with you.
True. Of course. Alright, seems like everything logical is happening right now. All good stuff. All seemingly okay. I think they're dead. The pantry. Okay, we've never been here either. But someone went in here. I don't know which group went in here, but someone did. This is a pantry. This is a pantry?
So it would appear.
Not gonna look so I don't spoil myself on the puzzles at all. Well, it looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang around here then, though. Let's head upstairs.
Very well.
Head back to floor A. Wait, maybe we should go back to the crew quarters. With Alice, Alice and Luna are still there, obviously, because they're dead. I'm still concerned, though. I'm still very concerned. No one here either, huh? Tenmyoji loves scotch so much, I thought we might find him drinking some. Him here drinking some. It was around that time that I noticed Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
Oh, no. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask.
Right. Sorry, that sucks. That sucks. Honestly, I'd gotten so used to the suit I kind of forgotten you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything?
Well, actually,
Oh.
I did remember a little.
Really?
Yes,
What did you remember?
my father.
When dad you remember that? Did it just pop out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke. This is serious.
Sorry. That was a bad pun. Oh, so you remembered who your father was?
Yes,
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Are you sure you just don't remember her? Oh. So your dad raised you?
Well,
Alright, let me sit down for this. Stand by. Okay. Alright. Lore drop time. Here we go. Time to read. Kay stopped for a moment, then calmly folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked. He was the only person who worked
Why?
there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older.
Okay, I don't know if this is just Sigma's like depiction of what he's imagining, but there's no way little K still had a suit, right? That would just be silly.
That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
So he was alone. Kay and his father were alone. Also, a rabbit. He has a rabbit. He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. I suppose I was a fairly expressionless child then. Is that Zero Jr. plushie? That's what I was thinking, but I'm not quite sure. I don't want to make a speculation on it. I'm not sure if it really is or if they're just like... They just like... Make all bunnies the same. Rabbits the same, basically. We develop body language to communicate with others. And with no one else to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mentioned a mother as part of a family, and in several, the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night, they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought. I would be so happy. So, for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and, as usual, was making his way toward his bedroom when I stopped him and asked for a mother. Wow, that is quite the want. I mean, for a child it makes sense to just say, but... Alright. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, okay. Okay, I guess I'll just, I'll just give you a mom, it's fine. I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he'd ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. In the laboratory. I wonder if he, created this woman. But when he said her name, or rather her ID number, they were dashed. He had given me a robot to play the part of a mother. Yeah, okay. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. He'd never scolded me for anything before. At first I was surprised, then angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shoot us out of his lab. I'm gonna change my position. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as if she was a real person, but I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. You can talk to a robot, and it will respond. But in the end, you're still talking to a machine, not a person. If that was what I'd wanted, I still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot as it tried to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. A robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We'd never really spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. I lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continued to live with him. But I never considered leaving. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. Big K. Still with the suit. I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen, apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot, but when I told her that, she laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. Who was it? Surely it wasn't someone from the lab, or no, from in the current game, in the Nonary game, right? Like he would recognize if any of these people were her. I think. She was much older than I was, but something about whoa, what if she was the old lady? Hang on, much older than he was. But something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. Hey, Sky, how are ya? Welcome in. Hibiscus emotes. Sky, I heard you and B-Cops got the new Mario Party. Are you ready to play it? I told B-Cops I'd be down to play it sometime. I think it's a really fun game. And thank goodness online is available for it, right? You just got it, nice. Both of you did. Dang. Ultimately, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man. And I began to imagine that the person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. I'm trying to put the pieces together on who these people are, because I bet we know who these people are. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. Gonna play with some friends tonight. Should join it from... Oh yeah, maybe. If I should be available. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for the well wishes. Thanks for being here. I hope your weekend's been well, Sky. And even if I can't, or even if the room is full or something, it'd be if possible, it would be fun to watch. Though I'm not gonna put the pressure on you to stream it like to Discord or anything. If anything, I feel like B-Cops would rather it would be the one to stream it to Discord or something, you know. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. All is good. Chilling here with B-Cops eating homemade chicken wings. Oh, nice. Very cool. What did you put on it? What kind of like sauce or rub or dry rub? What'd you guys put it? How'd you guys do it? Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been something I'd even thought about. My father got in trouble too, when he made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I'd shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room changed too. Before it had just been another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. What if this is the room? We're in the lounge. What if where we're currently at is the room he's imagining? But that seems far-fetched. But we'll see. I'm only thinking that because I feel like the scenery without the text here kind of looks like the lounge. But I could be entirely wrong. Those times are the ones I cherish the most. For a little while, every day, I got the family I'd longed for ever since I was a child. B-Cop says que. Naturally. You have to greet Inuyasha with a que. At her suggestion, I started to help with my father's research. Oh, this is a laboratory. Oh. 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 This is why Kay said this place is so familiar. This is where he grew up. No? Like where we're at right now? This facility? Huh. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away as I lost myself in research. Now that we are working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak with one another like a father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something I'd learned, I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full. My days felt full, right, and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. Four years passed in the blink of an eye, until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve their goals. What does that mean? It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. What was our goal? Do you think the room with the poster was Kay's? Oh man. Kay looking at some beach girls? That'd be funny. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death? I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. Wait. What if... Were they researching, like... Were they researching Radical 6 cure? In some way. No, I don't know, because the thing is that Kay's father just being in this facility 24/7 seems way more sinister than just, like, researching Radical 6. It seems like something done in secret, or what he's researching is, like, yeah, in secret, basically. Huh. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I'd been helping with was working toward. Perhaps I thought I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I'd bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. Are we talking about the Philosopher's Stone here or what? What's going on? And I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue it in his place. I was stunned. I was furious with my father, and with her, and even with the research I'd poured myself into for 4 years. There's only one thing to do. Destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor and with it the entire facility. But she saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I'd misunderstood, that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life? Or... Still, I still couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement. The warmth she'd shown me had been real. She'd made me feel as if I had a real family, and that was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, and she told me. He had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together. But she couldn't, for his sake. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted. She was determined to see my father's research succeed. Why do I... Man, I don't want to make a guess. But I also kind of want to make a guess. Someone very special to her, she told me, he had saved her life once. I feel like I know who this is, but I'm not gonna say anything. I realized that although she was the most important person in my life, there is someone more important than me and hers. Don't say anything. Okay. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die. But I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she had given her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that is why I lost my memory. This is the place, isn't it? Like, Kay was raised here. At least at this kind of facility. Maybe the same one, maybe an identical one. Kay let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events.
Huh.
Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
What's wrong?
I don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Are you okay?
Yes, I think I just need to rest.
Okay. Take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and Tenmyoji myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Kay lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room. Looks kind of funny. Well, guess I better get moving then. I stepped out of the room and nearly ran into Phi. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back at the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either.
Honestly, we haven't looked that much. We were kind of, taking a journey through Kay's memories or something.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where's Kay?
He's in the lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in. If he's gone, oh my gosh, that's so suspicious.
What's
Okay.
up with him?
I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Is he alright?
I think so. We should leave him alone for right now, though. And remember, there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh? How are you feeling?
What?
I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
Really? Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game, and then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I've managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try and figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brain's just going to melt and run out my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole nonary game thing for? And what is Zero Senior up to? Well, how about who Zero Senior is? The rabbit said he was one of us, but... Do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but... And there's more, too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Fi.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's not it.
I'm just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off. You heard that, right?
Yeah, it came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look. Are we gonna die?
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got on the elevator?
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Yikes! Not smart.
Thought so.
Because that means someone used it to go down. Because we're all up here. Let's go. Not sure if I would have thought of that, Fi. I want to look at the flowchart, but I also don't want to look at the flowchart. I feel like this is way longer than like our other route so far, and I think it's because we hit a key. And that we just had the key, so it never stopped, basically. Which way? Where do you think they went? Cookies. Right.
Let's just head for the green door.
Why?
Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are.
So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
They're fine. Tenmyojin or Clover probably made that noise. Well, maybe both of them. But I don't think they'd hurt Quark or Dio.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Are you serious? You're gonna believe him?
Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Alright, fine. I wonder if we're gonna have a Zero escape room day. We'll see. Show me 3 and 4. Or 3? There's only 3 of them or 4 of them? I don't know. We head to the first pod. I cracked open the top and lifted it back. Okay, good. There's Quark, sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing.
I don't know if you were. Still a little concerned.
How about Dio?
Let's open his. This is a bad idea. He's dead. What the hell?
Check his pulse.
He has no bracelet. His bracelet's off. It was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did it anyway. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, huh. You would say RIP, but, RIMP. R-I-N-P. RIMP, rest in not peace. That's what we want for Dio. He gets no F. He gets no respect. Okay.
Look. The oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
He's suffocated with no oxygen. Then that means he asphyxiated. But why?
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who?
Look, we should go tell Kay about this. Come on, let's go.
You can tell me that I haven't used a key. No need to look at the chart. Really? The route is just this long, Inuyasha? That's crazy. Without warning for me to follow, Fi turned and ran off. I took a deep breath and followed. Fi and I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. Is he dead? What if Kay's dead? Kay! Wake up! Something's happened! When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. Oh no! His bracelet? He twitched and quickly sat up. Oh.
What is it?
Never mind, we're good, we're good. We explained about how we'd found Dio dead, and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. Am I saying that right? It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice, and Luna. Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
You're not even an English native. You tell me. I'm not very good at English for an English speaker. I mean, like, I know what most words mean. I know what a lot of words mean. I don't know how to say a lot of them though. The only people who could have done it are Clover and Tenmyoji.
There's also Quark.
What? No! That's impossible. Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, and then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility. So just, you know, take it into consideration.
Well, in that case, Fi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes. You could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up.
Uh-huh.
They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
She went on to explain about the sound we'd heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Could Kia really suffocated in that amount of time though? Because I feel like we were right behind him.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
And remember, just because you set the oxygen level to 0, like, that would just suggest that you don't have any more remaining oxygen, or no more oxygen would be coming in. Wouldn't you would still have the oxygen that's like currently in the pod, right? So I feel like it'd take you a decent amount of time to run out. I could be entirely wrong, but... And maybe it's just a game and I'm overthinking it. Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
Nope.
Hmm.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
Oh crap. Overthinking a game? Who would do such a thing? Everyone who plays visual novels. Or everyone who plays story games, right? Like, I'm not gonna overthink, like, games that are only focused on gameplay, like Call of Duty or something.
Alright, let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
You like games that invite you to theorycraft. It's true. No, it's fun, right? It's only slightly disappointing if you're like, you're on a good track and you feel like you have something that makes sense and logical, and then the game just like oversimplifies it, and it turns out that you just overcomplicated it. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, but where is Dio's bracelet?
His what?
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Phi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab the bracelet.
All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
Aha! All this splitting up is making me very nervous.
Alright.
Oh, one other thing.
Stop splitting up!
I need to give you these.
The yellow pair of bracelets, Alice and Luna's. Sure, that's fair. Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes, without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please, take them.
I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them into my pocket.
Alright, let's get going.
Tenmyoji and Clover are still AFK. Shit. They're not here.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
No. No way. With Quark's bracelet?
Or...
Or what? Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of it from Dio. You've got to be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too. But...
We heard a noise and turned. It's Kay?
I apologize for keeping you.
Did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What? Okay, me and Phi said that at the same time. That was perfect. What the hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
They can be broken like this? But why? There's no point.
I can't say for sure.
There is a point. Now you and... now... Now whoever was a Dio can't go anywhere. It was what? It was Phi and Kay? Or... Now it's who the pair was? I need to go let Kobe out. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's go.
But if I were to guess,
Oh, yikes.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Wait, so am I the only one that can go through? Oh, that is no bueno.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
with a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
Oh no. Shit. You're gonna...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
How can you be so calm? In 5 minutes, you're gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Fuck that! You know I can't just ditch you guys like that.
But if you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? But what kind of a monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Ah! God damn it! This is bad. What was I going to do? I needed to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had. That was a key.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
My brother told me about that.
Snake. Wait. When did we hear this?
Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor.
Did I even mention Snake the last time? She said this? When she said this?
That means it's sort of an antidote for tubocurine.
So we can save one of them. We can save one of Phi or K. I don't even know if we can inject K.
I knew it!
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Of course. The antidote.
The antidote?
I didn't have time to explain. I took off running toward the exit. Yo. We got a little
Sigma.
cutscene going?
Where are you going?
Stay here. I'll be right back. Who has it? If Clover has it, then... Clover had it, right? Right? I bolted out of the warehouse toward the treatment room. Unless it's still in the treatment center. Unless that was a different route? That Clover took it from Dio? Am I thinking incorrectly? No, Clover took it from Dio in this route. In this, I remember that. Oh, did Dio take it back? I think Dio put it in his pocket. Come on, come on, come on! Please still have it. Sweat was pouring down my face, but I didn't bother to wipe it off. There wasn't time. I dug frantically through Dio's coat until... Aha! Found it! Oh. There's only one dose. The injection gun uses the whole bottle at once. Shit. I can't save both of them.
1 minute remains
Ah!
until chromatic doors close.
1 minute? Shit! I spun around and shot out of the treatment center.
Three, two,
Oh, this is weird.
1. Chromatic doors closing.
So, okay. So this is... Let me think about this. Once... I'll think about this after I let Kobe back inside. Okay, so, okay, so the chromatic doors are closing, obviously, right now. And Phi and K can't get into, they can get into the chromatic doors, but they cannot get through the secondary doors. So, does this mean that we need to give one of them the injection gun to be able to inject themselves? And what I'm wondering is, does the antidote need to be injected after the tubocurine is injected, or before, or I guess I don't really know how it goes. Can Phi just like inject herself with the gun now, and then it'll just like neutralize the tubocurine later? I don't know. Well, maybe we'll see. No, you gotta be. Oh, wait, never mind. We're just dead. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh dear.
Sigma.
There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. Alright, we're all dead. Well, I blinked and my vision started to blur. Never mind. Disregard everything I just said. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor. No. I couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote before my bracelet injected me with tubocurine. With every ounce of strength I could muster, I forced my eyes back open. K and Phi lay limp on the floor in front of me. In my right hand, I could feel the injector gun with its precious cargo. I could only pull the trigger once. Who was I going to choose? Phi or K? Okay, honestly, the correct choice here is Phi, because you don't even know if you can inject K with this suit. No, what was I thinking? There is only one answer. Phi. I didn't even have a choice. After all, K's entire body was covered in impenetrable metal. I'm sorry, K. I summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself toward Phi. After what felt like an eternity, I was finally within arm's reach. With no time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger. Honestly, the death that we're experiencing right now could be a better death than we would have gotten anyway from being here, I guess. From surviving this, I guess. If she's gonna be trapped in here forever. F
Sigma.
-1.
What the hell did you...
I injected you with neostigmine. It's a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. Obviously. I can't believe you don't know that, Phi. It's an antidote to the muscle relaxant.
Why did you pick me?
Because I can't use the injection gun on K. It'd never get through the metal.
Then why didn't you inject yourself?
Heh. Guess you've got a point. Did I skip a line? Did I double click? Oh, nope. Honestly, didn't even cross my mind.
You're the biggest idiot on the planet.
Hey, come on. Is that any kind of thing to say to somebody who's about to die? How about something more tender?
No.
No.
Screw this. I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you. No goddamn way.
She's gonna kill herself.
I'm not gonna.
Alright, good night. Her words slurred and slowed, and her eyes fluttered closed. She wasn't dead, of course. I couldn't hear the faint sound of her breathing. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing and see her chest rise and fall. Good. Vi's gonna be alright. But Kay. I looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it. Wait, did it get turned? Open. It got turned! There's a hole here on the back of your head. Yeah, it looks like you insert something. Is this not the same thing that we created with the freaking Allen wrench and the pool cue? So maybe you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
Wait. And he... But when could he have... Wait, what? How he'd gotten it didn't really matter anymore. What did matter was that Kay had been able to remove his armor. And he had. Wait, what? What? I'm confused. So we're saying that Kay killed Dio? Holy shit. Then that would mean Dio's killer is... I coaxed as much strength as I could from my increasingly lethargic body and crawled toward Kay. Kay! Wake up! Come on, talk to me! I grabbed his shoulder and shook him until he finally shifted and spoke.
Sigma.
I just need to know one thing. Did you kill Dio? You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left, you took off your armor. You didn't want to go the same way I had, so you took the other door. After you went the long way around through the warehouse and the crew quarters, you headed for the elevator. That is a long way. Wow. I bumped into Fi and we went back to the lounge to check on you. We saw you. Or we saw your armor, I guess. But then you would have been out of it. While we were in the lounge, you went to the treatment room and killed Dio. You must have turned off the oxygen to his pod, although you probably didn't stick around to make sure he died. I'm betting you were in a hurry to get back before Fi and I noticed something was up. Once you got back to floor A, you needed us out of the lounge. So you made a noise in the hall to lure us out. Oh, I see. So we went towards the elevator, but he went the other way. I don't know what Kobe wants, but he's barking at me. Darn it. Man, he wanted to go back outside again. Why is he always just like, want to go in and out? Inside, outside. Dogs, dude. Alright, then you ran around and took the long way back to the lounge so you could enter through the rear door. I see. I think I understand what's happening here. I understand everything. This was a good plan. Once you were there, you put your suit on again and waited for us. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you'd expected. Wait! Did he destroy the bracelet then? This means he destroyed the bracelet, no? Did he really want to kill Phi that badly? Hang on. That's weird. Okay, wake up. Okay, something happened. You pretend to wake up, very disoriented and confused. What is it? Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. Did you kill Dio?
Yes, your reasoning is correct. I killed him.
Why?
Because I couldn't forgive him. He took the life of someone very important to me.
That woman was that old lady was the same woman. And Tenmyoji, who's reacting to that old woman, is Kei's father? No.
I couldn't.
Who did he kill?
The old woman.
What?
She was like mother to me. She showed me how to see meaning in my life.
Wait, are you saying?
Yes, I am. She was the woman who came here when I was 18.
Whoa, hold on. What do you mean here?
Sigma, unfortunately, we are out of time. There's something I have to tell you. I made a promise that you would hear it. Do you understand? This is very important. You must pay attention.
I'm paying attention. Go ahead.
Cannot forget.
Just say it, dude. We're running out of time. Forget. How he wasn't making sense. I was about to die. How on earth would I be remembering anything for more than a few seconds? Right.
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun, remember these letters.
Two heads devouring the sun.
Milkevoli.
Milkevoli. Milkevoli. Milkevoli?
This will open the second gate.
What the hell? Hey. Kay, who told you to tell me this? No. Who are you? Show me. Show me who you really are. Dang. I grabbed hold of Kay's mask and tore it off. Show me. I don't know who that is. Are we supposed to know who this is? This doesn't mean anything to me. I don't know who this is. I don't think yet. Let me think of the people from the first game. Junpei. June. Santa. 7. Clover. Does Snake live? I don't remember. Luna? No, Luna's in this game. Who's 8? Lotus. Lotus, not Luna. I've seen this face in this game. Oh, shoot. I've seen this face. Not just... And it wasn't in Kay's memories, I assume. Because that would be... Alright, let's finish out this ending and I'll think about it more. What? No, that's impossible. That face. It's my face. Wait, is it my face? Oh, wait. Oh, this is weird. I never in a million years would have expected that this was me. I'm dead. Okay. I felt a sharp pain in my left brain. You should just go to sleep, dude. Otherwise, you're gonna be suffering. And my body collapsed unceremoniously. The second drug. Tubocurarine. I feel like whenever I think of if I'm imagining Sigma's face, all I think of is Junpei's face from the first game. My vision began to blur. My head felt unnaturally heavy. The world faded away, and my consciousness slipped down into the cold, dark waters of nothingness. There's an extra "the" in there. Alright, this is gonna get spicy, isn't it? It usually appears on December 25th when I enter my car. In the very beginning of the game then, right? Is that the very beginning of the game? K's End. We learned a lot about K. That was spicy. Woo! Wow. Yeah, that was a lock right there. How do we know if we have the lock? Can you tell? Does the black mean you don't have the lock and green mean you have it unlocked? Is that what it means? We betrayed. Who did we betray again? Green means it's unlocked? Is that what I'm reading? On your nod, right, China? Should I do this then? Maybe I should just do my other endings that I can do. I believe so. Okay. Do I wish to jump? Yes. Is there proof it wasn't murder? So, it'll be just another 6-hour stream though. Wait, now? But there's not very much. There's only two here. I only have this segment here. And then are you saying that cuz even on this lock the question marks show up? All right, we're going to see. So, let me give context on this part of the game. We found okay, never mind. No context required when we're just going to go right in right here. Now remember, the question was, is there proof it wasn't murder? And everyone's alive except Alice. Now, we don't know that this is Dio. Schrodinger's cat? Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. Right, and that's why I suspected that happened to Alice. Suddenly, Clover moved. I leapt forward and clamped my hand around her wrist.
What are you doing?
Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life.
What? No.
Why'd that happen so fast? Did you guys see how fast that, like, went through everyone's reactions? I don't think I was skipping. Is that just how fast they're supposed to go? Kobe wants to come back in again. How are you, boy? Just want love? Just want love? Hmm? Hey, cutie. Hey, Luridian! What's up? you so much for the 22 months. Thanks for being here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kobe, calm down. Hey, bud. Cutie. You want to jump down? Do you? Yeah, you do. No? You want to stay up here. Okay, bye-bye. No, sorry, Kobe. I have to finish. It's not time for you to eat yet. I already fed you this morning. You get to eat in like an hour and a half or something, okay? I'll give you a little bit of food. I'll be right back. I'll give him a little bit of food. I'm a pushover. I just fed him. Or I give him a little bit of food. Okay. Alright, so right now, the context is that we just found Alice dead, and we just letting Clover know that she committed suicide because of Radical 6. And then Clover, right now, is so happy about it, smiling, and then she says, what? No.
No! There's no way she'd do that!
It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with the scalpel.
Alright, where'd she get the scalpel then?
Well...
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes, I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice.
So she could have taken the scalpel then.
Yes, I think so.
You're lying! This is all a lie! It has to be!
It's not. It's the truth.
Then why did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself?
She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her.
But you just said she killed herself! Just tell me the truth! Then prove
I
it.
am.
Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago. So if you don't have any proof...
Come on, Clover. I do. I have proof. There was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay? Show it to me.
Journal?
It would have been in the safe.
Ah, well, Alice would have it then.
Right. Okay. Fi, can you? I don't feel right touching a dead woman's body. Could you take a look?
Sure.
Her hands barely shook as she quickly searched through Alice's clothing. It was only seconds before she stopped. Slowly and carefully, she drew something out. There it was. The journal. Fi turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. I can't make heads or tails of it. Clothing. Right. Clothing. She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. She's wondering how I knew it was in Latin. When she looked back up at me, it was with both suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin, but translating this is impossible. It's full of words I've never heard before. I can barely understand any of this.
Page 216.
Huh?
Turn to page 216. Not suspicious at all, by the way. You should be able to read that one. Fi's frown deepened, but she did as I'd suggested. I watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking up at me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, I can read this page. How did you know? No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
I just knew.
You just knew? Come on.
Look, just read it, okay? Clover wants to hear what it has to say. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
I just knew. What's up, Bee Powder? How you doing, Brandon? Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend's good so far.
Give me a moment to look it over.
After a few moments of whispering to herself in Latin, Fi began to translate, paraphrasing the contents of the journal. Am I skipping? I don't want to skip. Radical 6 reduces the processing speed of the brain by a factor of the root of 1/6. One of the symptoms of Radical 6 infection is an overwhelming urge to commit suicide. Research has shown that it would probably respond to the right sort of antiviral medication, but no one has been able to develop one yet. Nearby towns are filled with the corpses of people who took their own lives. The uninfected have only barely managed to survive, and have been sent into underground shelters supervised by the government.
Oh Lord, please. Let their future be a bright one.
Fi shut the journal with a soft slap. I don't look super suspicious right now or anything, right? A sickly silence drifted through the room. The newspaper article, the recording, the conversation with Tenmyoji, and now this journal entry. There was no more hiding from the truth. The pandemic had already happened. All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated, and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything. And for several long moments, the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs. The pandemic had already happened. It sure had. Right, Chana? So sad. It sure had. And in fact, it is still ongoing, is it not? At least not under suspicion of killing Alice. True, true.
We've got a problem.
You killed the woman. I know you did.
It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
Yeah, only 10 minutes left. Okay, hang on. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet. Fi and I won't be able to open the secondary door without it.
So she was a magenta pair, just like me.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
As she spoke, Dio grabbed the bracelet off the floor and dropped it into his pocket.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pair.
You are part of Clover's pair, then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
I guess so. Come on now, Clover. We need to go.
They all know color theory so well. It's insane.
Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't she? You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please.
You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you. I'll figure out who Zero really is. I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have... This never would have happened.
Maybe it would have, on the outside.
So it's like Zero killed you. I promise.
I mean, she could have still gone Radical 6 in the regular world and killed herself.
I'll avenge you.
Alright, whatever. I get what you mean though, Clover. Clover stood up and rubbed her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. Then with a determined frown, she strode out of the room.
Alright, we're out of time. Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later.
Oh, right. Who am I with here? Quark's got the yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner, right?
Yeah, can't exactly leave him behind.
Without him, we'd end up stuck in the AB room.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go. Hey, McDill, how you doing? Thank you for the 43 months. That's such a long time, dude. I really appreciate it. There's a scene to come into indeed. So, we've actually already done this area, but the book is green, which means that it's unlocked and we can do it again. And if I have enough time, maybe I'll do the one over here as well, this right side. And so these are just locks that I can do now. And so we already knew that Alice was dead, but now we know that we're like 100% confirmed that Alice died to Radical 6, or pretty darn confirmed anyway. We'll see the rest of you once we've picked up Quark.
Very well. Until we meet again.
McDill, did you see the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, right? How was it? What'd you think of it? Oh, Quark's on the treatment pods in this side. I forgot. You always forget, like, where, which route is which.
Quark!
Did we inject him with anything in this side?
You're awake!
Yeah, I just woke up. Hey, where's everybody else?
Did we save him? Blue door, the pressure exchange chamber. We didn't save him. I don't remember. Alright, stand by. Kobe wants something again. Man, he's so needy right now. You did. Thought the movie was pretty good. I thought so too. I thought it was pretty good. I thought the pacing was a little fast in the second half, but I thought it was a good movie. It was fun. I also didn't like it as much as the season, but I think that might just be too expected. There's just so much more time in the season, you know? Alright, so I don't remember in this side saving Quark or anything. Or was he never even infected? He had to have been. Huh, I don't remember.
Oh god. Quark.
Tenmyoji's entire body shook with emotion as he drew closer to him. He cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched. When Quark proved to indeed be corporeal, Tenmyoji let out a cry and threw his arms around him.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
That's nothing. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
But...
Quark gave him a puzzled look. Tenmyoji didn't even notice. His face was a mixture of happiness and relief, and I could see tears twinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes. All traces of his usual gruff stoicism had vanished. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy reunion, but we were running out of time. Still, Tenmyoji deserved a few minutes. I left them alone. There's a neostigmine gun right there. You see it? At last, Tenmyoji seemed to recover, and shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how are you feeling?
Feeling? Well, okay, I guess. Was I sick or something?
No. You're not sick. If you feel fine, then you're fine.
I need to see what happened in this ending. I don't remember.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
What are you apologizing for?
Wait, how did he get Quark involved?
Sorry.
You're doing it again. Are you sure you're okay? So, where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kind of silly.
Come on, man. I was just giving you a moment. Are you kidding me? I gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white doors. I got the feeling Tenmyoji didn't want Quark to know about Radical 6, so I avoided any mention of it. Alice's death was something I also left for later.
Okay, that makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
Well, we've got about 4 minutes until the primary doors open.
Oh, that's not good. We need to hurry. Come on. How do we get to the Floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
Nice one, Tenmyoji. Follow me. Whoa! Whoa! Are we gonna actually be able to do? No. I was gonna ask, are we actually gonna be able to do the round 3 escape room? But there's no chance. We're about to end here. I bet. Unless we're hitting another lock. An escape room in this game? Never. You weren't kidding with the 6-hour stream! No! Inuyasha, don't! Oh. You actually weren't, were you?
Chromatic doors have opened.
Yikes! We don't know anything. Should I save here and just like... Should I just move her? Should I just save this for some other time? Or maybe... I don't know. What should I do? I don't want to do a 6-hour stream.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
I'm wondering if I should just go do my other routes then, instead of this one. I thought this one would be quick because it only has 1 node. But I was thinking maybe I should just go back to here. Or no. Go back to here even. Until I get a new node? Okay, sounds good.
You're late. Where the hell have you been? Quark?
You're awake.
And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
We must have healed him with Accelavir, but I don't remember how. Or who did it. It wasn't us, right? We only... Infirmary. Pressure exchange chamber. Someone did the laboratory, I think. Anyways.
Me too.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Someone already got the Accelavir bottle, but this time we didn't make a copy. Gotcha. Okay. I looked out at the others from behind Quark, and held a warning finger up to my lips. There were a few momentarily raised eyebrows and some nervous coughing as everyone suddenly fell silent.
Huh?
From Quark's perspective, it must have seemed especially odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left.
True.
We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Which team goes in which door?
All of the doors are identical for this round. I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center. You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing. Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter-argument, so center door it is.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left. Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want.
Kay and Clover only nodded.
Well, there's only one left.
The door on the right.
Any objections? All right, let's move.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors
I'm guessing the
close.
next node's gonna be the start of the escape room.
Hurry it up, Vi. This thing's gonna close.
I know.
It's time we were going as well.
Right. Sure.
Come on, guys. There's no time to waste.
Right behind you.
Let's go.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Director's office. Fascinating. You guys see what I see? What's this place? I'll save it for whenever I come back here. Oh wait, what am I saving? Did I see an egg? No. What's this place? Let me see if I can get back to the scene.
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
It said director's office on the door.
So this might be Zero Senior's office.
Maybe, or maybe not.
Well, which is it?
Why the hell would I know?
We should look around.
Quark, can you move your head just a little bit to your left, please? So I can look at that screen with 2 lions eating the sun? We should look around.
If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues.
Yeah, you got a point. Let's get started then. Alright, we'll save this, for whenever we come back here, because I don't want to do this whole 6-hour stream thing. Let's just, so, I have to know though. Whoa, what do we have here? I haven't seen a computer this old in a while. There's something on the screen. Is that a lion eating a hamburger? I really don't think so. I think that the lion's got 2 heads. Looks like a monster from Greek myth or something. Looks like it's asking for an ID and password underneath the lion. Okay, so we only have 1. We don't have both yet. The keyboard doesn't seem to be working. I guess we can't enter anything then. Alright, well, okay, we're just gonna ignore it. That's fine. Alright, wow! Look at that! Alright, well. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, Inuyasha. We shall go right here, and we shall ally. And remember here, we're paired up with Alice, and our opponent is Kay.
Game polling closes.
We're partnered up with Alice, and our opponent is Kay. Kay's gonna betray us, and then then he escapes alone. I assume. Kay made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Yeah. You mean, you don't literally know how long it'll take, but yeah, it is long, that's for sure. Ally, friends, except we're gonna get betrayed, so yeah, very good friends. Oh, I was skipping. I guess I can still skip.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
We should know how this plays out.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Let's see if any of the other people's changes, huh? Betray. Betray, ally. Ally, betray. Yeah. Not surprising. Wow. Is Kay gonna wait for Quark to escape too, or no? That's a big question. Because Kay and Quark can escape together.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What?
So you did indeed choose Ally.
You tricked me.
I apologize.
Sigma! You fucking idiot!
I mean, yeah. I can't really deny it. You're right, Dio.
Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
But he's not going to just leave us.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
Alright. At least take At least take Quark with you, please. What? Before we could react, K slipped past us with speed and agility that belied his size. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
K! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
He didn't give any sign that he'd heard Dio. He just grabbed the lever and pulled it down. Ooh! Did not wait for Quark. That's brutal.
Oh no.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Why'd you do it? I trusted you, Kay.
The answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered.
Yeah.
If I remain, I place myself in greater danger. A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done...
God damn it, Kay!
I apologize. I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped. Now then.
Kay, wait! He didn't even turn around. Well, GG's. Rip us. I guess we're all dead.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game.
I'm sure you would have done the same. I literally just didn't. It's true. It's true.
Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible.
Please enjoy your stay, or something like that.
Please enjoy your stay.
Easy. Man.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma!
Yeah, I know, okay?
There's no point to blaming him now.
Yeah, it's not like we can open that door again.
Ah, damn it!
No, this isn't right. This can't be right. We stood there in silence, staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world now closed forever. Our only chance of escape now is to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. Alice, Luna, the old woman, who had killed them? And where had Quark gone? There were questions we still hadn't answered, but we had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. Alright, so we know that Kay is us. Kay is Sigma. At least Kay has Sigma's face. From a different time? Or something? Okay, let's go back up here then. We went through the blue door last time, so we want to not go through the blue door. Okay. Oh, yeah, the game would have told us anyway. Let's go with Luna. Alice! Luna, the green door.
Right.
I'm coming.
They both took off for the door, and I followed behind at a run. I just want to check something real quick. Oh, interesting. So, this is just, like, completely random. And maybe they do this to throw you off. Is that the left side here is green, but on the middle, the right side is green. On the far right side, the center is green. And the same can be said for the other colors. Is that they don't stay consistent. So that's kind of good. That you can't like. Maybe it doesn't actually matter, but I don't know. I glanced back over my shoulder in time to see the others head into their respective doors. Vi, Dio, and Kay ducked into the red door. Just as Tenmyoji carried Quark through the blue door, Clover right on his heels.
2, 1.
I guess the other door,
0.
the other color's not possible then?
Chromatic doors closing.
Like someone would have objected or something? Am I gonna get to it? Am I gonna get to an escape room today? Whoa. Is this a dead end? Are we going to the Golem room?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. What's this thing here?
It looks like the device next to the number 9 door.
Why don't you try pulling the lever?
Might as well. Oh, yeah, it is the Golem room. Oh. Huh? Look at the door on the right.
It opened.
Alright, let me say something real quick. So, the questions we remain from the K's ending is that we have no idea how this door got opened. Zero idea, zero clue. And we have nothing. All we know is that K got whatever was in the safe. But how was the door opened? That is the question. Huh, that doesn't make sense. Why would just the one on the right open? How do you open the other 2?
You're probably just overthinking it.
Yeah, probably.
That door opened. That means we're going through it. Bring it on.
Alice, you're dead in like half the endings. But
Don't go soft on me now. I'll leave you behind.
Come on, Sigma. Let's
we do
go.
leave you behind in like most of the endings. Come on, Sigma, let's go. Golem, not Golem room, Golem Bay. Okay. Trying to remember what the name is. Alright, guess we'll do this one then, be done for the day. Naturally, we're gonna go for the hard mode again. What is this place?
It is kind of confusing, isn't it? What is it for?
Well, I think it looks like some sort of workroom.
If you say so. We should split up and search it.
We need to find key cards with moon symbols on them, right?
Yes. They should be somewhere in this room.
Alright, let's get to it. Whoa. Hello. Radio. Okay. What the heck is this guy? Maybe it's an Egyptian mummy. What? Any way you look at it, it's a robot. Then maybe it's a robot? Thanks, Luna. There's no maybe about it. I can't imagine it's anything else. You're kidding, right? That's insane. Well, what do you think it is? Just a well-made mannequin. Okay. Chevron block. What is this? Feels kind of greasy. Maybe it's oil? Okay. A robot-y thing. I don't think it's just a crash test dummy or something like that. Ah, okay. Something goes in there. I guess I better inspect it. What's this thing? It's shaped like a star. Maybe you need to put something into it? Something that's shaped like a star, I'm assuming? What is this? It looks like it looks kind of like a hexagon. Yeah, I guess. If you flip one of the corners in. I mean, technically it is still a hexagon, but... It's got an antenna. Do you think it could be a radio? Why don't you try turning it on? Yeah, well, I tried that. Nothing happens. Maybe the batteries are dead? What is it? I don't think it runs on batteries. There's an electrical socket on the side here. So you're saying it needs a power cable. Okay. Doesn't this button seem suspicious? Yeah. Most of the buttons are boring to just incomprehensible. But this one speaks to me. What does it say? Come on, a big red button on a plate with black and yellow stripes? It couldn't scream "Don't press me" any louder if it said "Don't press me" on it. Is it a self-destruct button? Maybe. The moment we press it, we'll hear a soft hiss. And then the room will start to fill up with poisonous gas. What if it launches a missile? I don't know, it seems a little... Yeah! Oh. Hey! What are you doing? It's okay. There's no way anything really dangerous would just be right out here. I'm pretty sure Zero Senior wants us to play through this whole game. It wouldn't make much sense to just kill us in one of these rooms. Maybe. But that's just your opinion. You could be wrong. Well, I guess so. And why the hell did you... Hey. Calm down. Nothing happened, so there's nothing to get mad about, alright? You heard that noise though, right? Like something trying to start up? The lower part of the control console. There are switches and dials everywhere. They all make absolutely zero sense to me. Okay. A desk with some drawers. There's a PC monitor and keyboard on top of it. Where's the computer? I'd imagine it's built into the monitor. It's kind of hard to see in this light, but there's a single cable coming out from the back of it. Is it a power cable? I think so. Then maybe we can connect it to something with an electrical socket. Have you seen anything like that, Sigma? Wait, you're holding it right now! Hurry up and plug it in! I think we can plug this cable into the radio. Okay, perfect. There's nothing on the monitor. I guess it's nice that we plug this radio in, but what do we do with it now? Why don't you try tuning it? What? You need to adjust it so it's picking up a specific frequency. Maybe we'll hear something. Exactly. If we get really lucky, maybe we can pick up transmissions from outside. Okay. Well, you must press the tuning buttons exactly 4 times. Okay, I assume that this means nothing to us right now. Okay? Okay, well I gave it a shot. What frequency am I supposed to set it to, though? I guess it's not going to do us much good unless we know that, huh? You're probably right. Let's see if we can find any clues. We have the chevron piece. I need to let Kobe in again. Okay, let's finish this out. A lab coat! There's a white jacket in here. It looks like there's something on the lapel. A name tag? Harold. 01 or 10-11010. Or ID. Maybe that's ID. Let's say 11010. In binary, this is the first one's 2, right? Yeah. So this would be hang on. Why do I forget how to do binary? Is this not 52 in binary? 32 plus 16 plus 4? Harold. The name tag must belong to a Mr. Harold. There's also some written on the back of it. Okay. A white jacket, huh? Oh look, there's something in its pocket. Chevron block. Can I combine this? Ooh, I see. There's a white jacket hanging in the locker. Is this a binder? There's a single piece of paper in here. It looks like a list. A frequency list. Okay, good. It's a... Let me read this, I guess. A doctor's coat, huh? Would you like me to put it on? Huh? Why? I thought you might be into that kind of thing. What? I don't know what you're talking about. See? Bullseye. Look at you all bashful. You can be cute when you're embarrassed. Okay. Ah, the last chevron piece. I think it's the last one. Unless I don't know. Yes! Nice. Okay. So we can use that. Oh, interesting. What is this? A poster, huh? It's a little unsettling. Maybe it's a clue. Yeah, let's take it. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Let's take this thing. The number of things scattered across all across the workbench. Whoa. Anybody else feel dizzy all of a sudden? No, that was just your imagination. Yeah. Right, whatever. So what the heck is this? I have no idea, which makes it pretty useless to us. Maybe I could... What are you going to do with that? Huh. How about this? Nope. Are you serious? What am I doing? Maybe I could try hitting something with it. What would you hit? Maybe there's something in here. I don't think so. Okay. Maybe we roll it around a bit. I don't think it's going to do anything. Let's climb on top of it. What is that going to accomplish? What am I doing with this thing? Alright, let's just ignore it for now. I don't really know. Battery A. Okay. A key. A toolbox. It's got a key in it. Huh? That's odd. What is it? A key. It obviously goes in this keyhole, but it won't turn. Can you get it out? Let me see. Okay, rusted key. Damn, I guess it's no good. The key's too rusty to turn, huh? Yeah, looks like it. There's oil by the robot. Pet, pet, pet. Pet isn't having any effect. Okay. I assume this is nothing. This kind of looks like a stage. Yeah, like for disco. Really? Disco? What's disco? Who knows? Not me. What? Luna doesn't know what disco is? Huh. Interesting. Maybe if I put this rusty key in the oil. Nice. Okay, good. Let's also use a star on this thing. Huh? That's odd. Why won't it fit? Oh, shoot. What? A star-shaped block? Yeah. It's the same shape and everything. Well, maybe it's not the right size. I guess so. It looks like this block is a little too big to fit. Ooh, so I have to how do I resize it? Something trying to start up with that button. I assume that's the only thing that's that's relevant here. Frequencies. Let's check the list of frequencies in the binder. Oh, looks like 400 hertz. 11010. 400 hertz. What does that mean though? Oh, do we need more? We probably just need more IDs. Battery A. Let's use the key. I guess it works. The lock's open. Yeah, let's have a look inside then, shall we? There's a bunch of stuff in here. Might as well have a look then. Bottle of detergent, washing. Okay. Screwdriver. Silver key. Good stuff. Okay. Silver key. We can probably just open a lock with this, you think? Yeah. A bottle of detergent. I think I saw a commercial for this the other day. It's supposed to eradicate grease and oil stains. Eradicate grease and oil stains. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. What about here? No? I think this ID is probably fine as it is. Like, what if I use the detergent here? Oh, are you going to use that detergent to clean up the oil? That sounds like a good idea, but I don't think the detergent myself is going to be enough. You need something to wipe it up with. How about putting the detergent on a rag or something? Seems like that would be easier. Don't have a rag. Okay. Why me? Oh. On one of the jackets. The white jacket doesn't seem to be... Okay, no. I assume this is not it then. Okay. Nice try. I don't know. A cloth? Did we just say a cloth? What is this thing? Screwdriver? What is this thing? This is so dumb. Okay. This is tough already, huh? Okay. I must be missing some kind of detail. Silver key. What can I use with this battery? Let's go back to this thing, this button. There's a red star on the center of the console. Just start pushing it one more time. There it is again. What is that? I wonder what's making it. Whatever it is, doesn't sound like it's working right. It sounds like it doesn't have enough juice or something. Okay. Can I use a screwdriver somewhere here? Huh. Looks like a Funya Rimpa to you. Huh. Interesting. I still don't remember what a Funya Rimpa is, even though they explained it in the first game. What? What am I supposed to do? Wait, what? I'm supposed to end up at 400 hertz? So, this adds 450. Is that consistent? It is. Okay. So I can think of this as 1900. And we're starting at 100. So I need 1800 more. Wait, what? Oh, here. Oh, that's not how it works. Okay. If I were to think of this as 1900... Okay. Three more? That was really lucky. That was like not really calculated that well. It was just kind of lucky. What? What was that noise? I understood the puzzle, but I don't know. It turned out to be a dog or something. Yeah, I know. I do remember that. Dial-up flashback? True. With the sound? Oh, man. Look. The monitor. It reacted to the noise from the radio and turned on. So it's some kind of voice recognition system then. It looks that way, yes. There's something on the screen. This is... I think it's a blueprint of this room. Image of the room layout. Okay. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Don't need the radio for hard mode. Okay. Now let's look at this again. So this is the on off, right? And what is the V, that V thing? This is not a rough sketch of the room. Unless I'm reading it wrong. If I'm reading this right, then the X is on the pink X is on the other side of this thing, of this apparatus, whatever. And the V should be like right here. No. Okay. V's right here. Which is a door? Okay. And then everything else behind is just like stuff. How can I get the star in there? No good. Doesn't matter how times it. Maybe it goes somewhere else. Well, what if I... Can I take out these? No. Okay. Herald, key, screwdriver, detergent. Battery A. I feel like battery goes on like here or something. I don't know though. Except we just can't find the spot for it. Maybe I need to combine an item. I don't understand the... What would I even need to combine? I'm a little brute forcing things right now. I don't want to though. Nothing in here. I feel like it's gotta be something with this. But where... Detergent is something to wipe with to solve this oil problem, no sweat. So why can we not use the shirt? Not quite sure I understand why not. It actually doesn't make sense. Ah! No good, it won't open. Is it locked? Yeah, okay. They mentioned these, but I didn't really process it. Yes, it worked. Okay. Very nice. Yes, it fits perfectly. Did it? Did you just hear noise? Yeah, from the middle drawer. The middle one, huh? How'd you know that? Handle. Oh, nice. Okay. This drawer is a portal to a mystical world of magic. It's a drawer, not a wardrobe. Oh, nice. A tablet. Okay, good. Let's combine this with the battery? No. Okay. Good try. Alright, now let's go back. Use the star thing on the wall. Alright, yes, perfect. Do you think you can turn it? Yeah, give me a sec. And this does... Well, what the hell? Something's coming down from the ceiling. Those are... That's weird. My man has shorts, dude. Has boxers on. Oh my god. They look just like the real thing on the table. Like the thing on the table. Robots. If we have to use the boxers for the detergent, I'm gonna be upset. This one's wearing boxers. Yeah, looks like it. Why would a robot be wearing underwear? Maybe he's hiding something. Hiding what though? Like a diary or something? Why the hell would you hide a diary in your crotch? Okay, well maybe he's got a hose or something? Whoa. Damn, way to cut to the chase there. Well, whatever. We'll know as soon as we get them off. Remove these shorts of obfuscation and let us gaze upon it. The so-called hose. Are you getting a little too excited about this? Luna, I haven't done anything yet. He's still decent. Besides, when you covered your face, you opened your fingers so you can see out. How old are you? You two are driving me nuts. I'll just take them off. Huh? Hiya! I'm mad. Okay, so... I'm mad about this because why can't you just use the white jacket with the detergent? Why do you have to use the boxers? That's stupid. Logically speaking, it's stupid. Okay, here goes. You're gonna wipe out the oil with the boxers, right? Yeah. Okay, go for it. 120 volts. Okay, good. Looks like it's clean now. I wonder what this is. There's something written here that the oil was covering up. Okay, so now we're stuck again. We don't have anything. AOZI. They're reading it from the wrong angle. 120 volts. Okay. Oh, what the? This came down with the robots, right? Yes. It's got a pipe running out of it toward them. I have a feeling that means there's a connection there. Supply the correct voltage by connecting the wires. You can begin anywhere on the left, finish anywhere on the right. You can rotate a wire by selecting its corresponding square. I'll figure it out. Okay. Anywhere on the right, I see. I just want to see if this... I see. Okay. Okay, so 120, you say? Let me just do some quick math here then. Okay, I got it. Let me see if I can do it though. It's a little bit harder than I expected. Yeah, that's not right. How can I do this? And it needs to be like this. No, but then this can't connect to that properly. I was thinking 35, 35, 10, 40. Are there any other combinations that work? 60 plus 30, 95. 95 plus... It has to be 25, which you can't make 25 out of the rest of them. Like this. No? No. Shoot. Yeah, because you can't even go through here. Like what about this though? No. Man, the fact that you can't use straights is really hard, actually. So we need one of these, I feel. We need this one, or this one. We must use one of these three. I feel like it's the 30. This is 40, 75. From there we need 65. Okay. I miscounted. Where'd I get an extra 20? This is... Oh, I didn't want to include... What? How embarrassing. I don't know where I got an extra 20, but... This is very off. It needs 25 more from here. That's not possible. $35 plus 30 is 75. Need 55 more? So 65. Oh, this is not. Oh, I added 10 there, I think. 65 plus 55. Like this? No. No. Okay. What if I did? Okay, yeah. Ignore this. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Okay, I think we're okay. Good job, Sigma. Oh, you're amazing. I know. I've fallen for you all over again. Hey, what? Power distribution complete. Pre-boot sequence complete. Please press the power button located on the console. Whoa, what was that? I'm not sure. Better do what it says, though. And we still have the tablet, screwdriver, and the battery, and Harold. I'm gonna push it. Alright, I'm ready. Did it work? Ah, look! There's their eyes! Eyes? Oh, that sounds scary. Whoa! Terminator! One of the robot's eyes is glowing red. Oh, hello, card. Battery B. Cannot combine them. What about... No, okay. Wait, what about this? Wait, what did I just... Okay, oh, okay. Oh, hey, the power's on. It's showing something. An authentication screen, maybe? It's probably some sort of security lock. Enter the password. I don't have it, okay? There have been 12 characters. Woo! Maybe there's a connection? Okay. Do I have a 12 character? No. Okay. "12 characters, 6 robots on each." Okay. It's the number of eyes that they have on. What does the X marks a spot on here mean? Oh, is it just the voltage? Or what? Can I put the name tag on you? Good sir. No. Okay. Nothing with the arms. Okay. Let's see. What characters do I have for this again? Available? QWERTY plus 1, 2, 3. Or 1 through 0. Ah! Wait. I know. RBEM. RB. Let's think about RB first. RB. Oh, I see. Each eye represents a letter. All right, let's do this then. So we have B, then no eyes, and both eyes. Actually, no. Let's just do it like this. Let's do it like this instead. 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 0. I'm missing a robot. Uh, 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 0. Okay. Let's do that. And then let's get the other side. And then the other side is 1 1. No. 1 1. I have to flip this, don't I? So this would be 0 1 1 0 for this one. It's all about perspective, I think. 0 0 1 0 0 1. Okay, so now that we have this, so let's try and make a word here. B E A C O Beacon of Hope. C O. I must have missed this one. Beacon of Cope. Oh, I see. I must have messed up one of them. So smart. I did 0 1. As in, this would be its left eye is shining. Oh yeah, the copium is strong today. There you go. It was never wrong in the first place. Okay, so this is probably the actual answer. Oh, it's just on the tablet. And this is probably just the regular answer, right? You did it, Sigma. You got through the login. Beacon of hope. How optimistic. Sure, sure. Look at the screen. Ah, is this? Yeah. Okay, good. Alright, so what do I have still? I still have Harold. Could this mean anything, literally? And please tell me I can enter another password. Okay, I can. Good. Now what if I do... Let's just delete this. Or, I guess let's just delete this. And let's do it all from this perspective as the top, instead of the other way around. Yeah. Whoops. I'm throwing. So this would be 1101. I don't think, I mean, it should be a different answer, right? 001001. This seems like a logical place for the hard mode to be, but it also seems a little easy. 01 10. I'm doing this by binary switches. It's so interesting how my mind works. 110010. Okay. Now let's flip it up. Now let's read this again. So this is, ooh, not looking good already. But we'll do it anyway, because maybe it's something. I don't know. Look at this word. It's looking really good. This is a word, right, guys? This is like a unironically good password, or pretty okay password at least, as far as only letters go. RBMA. Yeah, that's totally my Twitch account password. That's totally it, guys. OIS FEHCP. I told you guys! Totes a word. Alright. Whoops. What am I doing? Where else is there 12 in up here? And 12 legs? What is this? This thing looks like it should be picked. It should be able to pick up, I swear. I thought that was something you could pick up for so long. Screen glowing, I'll probably leave it alone now. Okay. But what about this guy? You know, this room's actually kind of terrifying. So, this was the top left. What if we do the other letters? As in the not lit up ones, the dark ones. Alright, let's just do R. R doesn't look good as well. Oh well, not necessarily, because these letters appear multiple times. We don't know if we use this N or this N, or does it actually matter? Maybe it doesn't actually matter. Beacon, yeah, wouldn't matter. Of, I don't think this is it again, guys. Yeah, that's probably it. R-M-E-I and I. S-C-E-N. This is almost a word. This is almost science. I'm sure it's very close. Okay. What does that X mean? Is that just like the 20 volts thing? Unsure. What if we take a look at some of these? No, these are probably irrelevant. Probably. I assume I don't need this anymore, but... Okay. What if we push this again? Okay, no reason. So I use this as the top left of the poster, which is obviously very incorrect. And I use this one, which was correct. It's a regular password. Can I do something with these? Zero 1 1 0 1 0. Wait, what? 0 1 1 0 1 0. It would end up as C-O-N. Is that what I got? Is that what I got before? This would be R-E-M C-O-N. I think that's what you got. That's what I got, right? No, it's not. But this doesn't. It still doesn't seem like it could be anything. And we come back to here. And we'll start with, this one's gonna be 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0. I want to cut the zeros. 1 0 0 1 0 0. This is still what I have so far. And this has to be hope. So it has to be hope. So it's CE, yeah. It's not the same as what I got, but it's basically the same before. The difference being that I use this E instead of this E, which mattered for the M. I'll do it, but I don't think it's it. Recom sense. I feel like it's almost a word. Why do I still have heralds? Why do I still have this? Maybe it's just because it never got herald. 6 letters. Herald can't be made here because there's no D. Herald has nothing to do with this. You can feel how close I am? Oh no! I'll double check my work here. Let's do this again then. 0 1 0 0 1 1. Okay, so that's still right. And this is 0 1 1 0 1 0. I might have made a mistake, is what I'm worried about. It says 1 0 0 1 0 0. Okay. One zero 1 0 1 1. Okay, let's double check my work. Just because I'm not actually confident. Wait, what? Did I get the first one wrong? Wait, did they change? No, I'm counting darks. I'm counting darks, not okay. Disregard. I'm counting darks. So I want the zeros. R E M C N I. No. I'm getting so confused. Alright, let's reposition this. 0 1 0 0 1 1. Remember, I'm counting zeros, not... Okay, this is good enough. R E M. Why am I counting C? It was okay. Reminisce. I kept counting ones. Okay. N-I. It has to be reminisce. R-E-M-I-N-I. S-C-E-N-C-E-K. How did I make so many mistakes, guys? Reminiscence. Oh my goodness. I had the solution. I had the algorithm right. My first answer was oh no. Just couldn't hear Inuyasha and you're screaming. I had the right idea from the start, right? I had the idea. I just kept making mistakes. I just kept counting ones, cause like you're just ingrained in my brain that alright, I need to count this one. It's right. Oh boy. Alright, sun, star, star. Okay. Alright, GG's. Alright, where's this? The safe is at the bottom. Duh. Wait, what? I wasn't expecting this. Been 3 hours, brain doesn't have much mental power left. It's true, it's true. Let's see what's inside. Alright, sorry I'm not reading. I just feel like most of this probably isn't really relevant right now, so it's just like, it's like, hey, there's a safe. This looks like the one in the AB rooms. Star, sun, star. Okay. Alright. Nice job, everyone. I wonder what's inside this time. Okay. Alright, so this thing will open Kay's suit, which is very important. There's a lot of stuff in here. That's good, isn't it? Rather than having nothing, at least. Let's go through them one by one. First, we've got a map. This is floor B, right? Okay, that's fine. The moon keys. I'm not gonna skip that. That's fine. Oh man, I actually have to wait. I do need the AB game. Oh wait, this is still the AB game. Okay. Let's wait and see before we vote if Luna and Alice just like actually survive. Right? But these are the pairings. No. I'm with Luna. I don't know the other ones. Looks like a note. Not voting is not an option. Okay, it's fine. It's not a option. My mistake. Alright, this thing. It looks like some sort of plug or key. I guess you insert it into something and twist. Did you see anything in here that I could fit into? Even if we did, does it really matter at this point? What? Look in the safe. What's the last thing in there? A key. Is it the key to the exit? Pretty sure it is. We can get out now. Okay. Awesome, wait. What should we do about the plug? Fine, I guess I'll hold on to it. So Alice has it. I doubt we'll need it, but you never know. Sounds good, let's go. Just for next time, Alice has Kay's key. Okay. In case I forget by next time. Which isn't super unlikely. The lock for the door. Right now it says lock. Okay, you guys ready? Okay. And right after we get this, we're gonna save and be done for the day. This is fun though. I'm glad we got to do one escape room.
Now, Top Governor.
Who are you? All right, GG's. All right, let's do a quick recap. So today we got through so much of K's stuff in here. So we figured out that K was us, right? K looks like Sigma. This ending we just died. It's fine. I don't think we actually learned anything in there. Did we? No, we didn't. Yeah, Phi survived in this ending, which is a good enough ending. Yeah, K killed Dio. Dio killed the old lady. Dio's, like, the old lady is related to K. Not literally related to K, we don't think. But K knows her. And Tenmyoji knows the old lady, which might mean that Tenmyoji is K's father? Possibly. We started this side where Alice is dead and died to Radical 6 and Quark is fine. Is that all that happened in this side? We started the escape room, but not really. We're with Tenmyoji and Quark. Yeah. But, okay. We got a pretty good amount done today. Thanks for being here, guys. This is awesome, as usual. Always fun. Again, I said this yesterday, but I will not be here this upcoming weekend. I will be out of town. Do I need a reminder of that one password? Let's write it down on the, Milk... Milkovelli? Milkovelli? Is that right? That might be right. Milkovelli. I'm trying to scroll up on Milk a Voli. Okay. I'll keep this around. Okay. This is the password this is what we're supposed to use when we see 2 lions eating a sun. And the second gate will open this way. Okay. Yeah, I won't be here this weekend. I'll be out of town. And maybe, so I guess maybe the weekend after in 2 weeks. It's too bad that I won't be around this weekend because it's actually my birthday on Friday. It would have been fun to do a birthday stream, but again, I won't be here, and I'm not even leaving for my birthday. The reason I'm leaving is not for my birthday, so I don't even know if we'll celebrate it there. We'll see, but yeah. Yeah, have a good day, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend. Anyone I want to raid? No, let's just call it good for now. Alright. Happy early birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep. See you, Inuyasha. A goodbye, Que, and a hug to you. Thanks for being here, McDale. I appreciate it. Alright. Everyone, have a great day, rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.